Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome to Fernbus Coach Simulator. Finally, we have a copy of the game. It's been a long time coming. I hinted at this game for so long. I've been asking you guys if you wanted to see videos of it for so long, but finally now I have a copy. So we're starting a brand new series on it. You can see Rank 0, XP 0. It's a coach simulator. We'll be driving this bus, and we'll be driving all around Germany, driving through the Autobahns, and that's perfect because I recently came from Germany 2 weeks ago, saw the Autobahns for myself, and really wanted to drive. So at least in this game, we get to do that. Right, so we'll go with the career mode. As you can see, I have nothing yet, and it just so happens that we start in Frankfurt. Not sure if that's by design, but that's exactly where I want to start because that's where I went 2 weeks ago, or was it 3 weeks? Anyway, there's also a hint here that things are coming. Right now it's only Germany, but looks like a couple of DLCs are on the way. I also saw that from the blog post that they had recently, that they are planning on France or some other countries for sure. So as you can see, most of the other cities here are still with an X. The only possible city we start with is Frankfurt. Yes, Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof. And I do want to go to the airport. I think this might be the way I went. No. Actually, I came from Friedrichsdorf, which is somewhere I would guess here. So I took the A5 there, I think. But anyway, let's go from Frankfurt, go to the airport, and then what if we go to Darmstadt? Guess that kind of makes sense. Maybe that's a good enough starter, yes? Not really sure how the scale is in this game, so I'm not really sure how long that takes. It says travel time is 2 hours 23 minutes. Check-in time, not sure what that means. Yeah, as you might assume, let's go with route number 16. Why not? Just inventing a road here, a route. As you will guys notice, I'm not really an expert in this game. I just started. So I don't have a clue about some of the stuff, so I'll need your help, right? So I look forward to everyone's comments, and I like that. I like that the game constantly changes and adds like roads in construction, things like that, which is pretty realistic in Germany. I think they do have lots of these because they want to keep their autobahns in tip-top shape. Right, let's try that. Check-in time, let's just retain it at 218 kilometers. The scale is 1:10, I believe. Much smaller or much more closer to real time than ETS2. So 118 might take around 200-300 kilometers in ETS2. Maybe something like that. We'll see. But I guess that's a good enough start. Right? Career. Is that the way I go? Then I click next here. Okay, good. Realistic, of course. Don't show this dialogue again. I always want realistic because we are playing a simulator after all. Now there are a couple of skins here. I don't have any DLCs or mods yet. Let's stick with the default game and then we can continue afterwards. What is this? Fernbus Sim release. Okay. So this is like the default, the basic skin, or the one which came out during release. And this is the revised version. I like that one. Let's keep that. Characters, they did release like a female version now and another guy, but I think I like the classic one. Fancy music. I hope it doesn't get copyrighted or whatever. We'll see. Start the game. We'll see how this goes, guys, but I'm telling you now. You'll have to give me some leeway. We'll probably get into crashes, derpy stuff, and yes, the AI is not the best. Although it is pretty acceptable from what I've driven so far. I did do a test drive, and it did seem... didn't seem too far off. Didn't seem too weird. But yes, in case you guys are new to this game, in case this is the first time you see this, this game has been out for more than a year. It did come out as a bit buggy, but by now, it's been pretty polished. You can see the graphics. This is Unreal Engine. I have everything on epic settings. It seems to be working so far, so let's keep it. It is pretty interactive, and you get to walk outside, which is something that we have never done in TTS2. That is one of the... even have a shadow. So if you realize this is like OMSI, where you have... if you remember the bus company simulator mode, you can walk around, right? And go to your bus, your coach. But this time, you can actually get to it and open the doors and get inside from here. No changing into OMSI application or jumping into a different program, seeing a different bus, if you get what I mean. Anyway, let's go inside. We can walk around. It's pretty interactive. I like it. And the modeling, as you can see, super detailed. Yes? Right, so let's go on the driver's seat. Let us... and yes, it has TrackIR, so it's perfect. Let's activate destination display, as this guy says. 16. Frankfurt Airport. Darmstadt is the final destination. I want to show it again. Oh, there we go. Z enables that. But I don't want to just click the button. I want to really... or click the key. I want to click the button inside the bus. So I think I'll do that here. Destination display. That one. Yes, good. Now we can start the ignition. Let me see. Here, electronics on, and hold it. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we still have the door open. I think we'll have to close that. I can... okay, I can't do it directly here, but I should be able to close it there. Front door open, front door close. Now it's closing. There is a hotkey for that. I think it's F9, but as you guys know me, I like to do things realistically. So I try to hit the buttons if they're there as much as possible. Okay? Right. So let's get back into it. You can see the GPS there. If I press tab, ooh, I can change it. Add mirrors. Remove the navigation on the lower right. I would love to remove that navigation thing that's floating, but I don't think so. How do I remove this though? Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, maybe that's the way to remove it. Yeah, I do want to remove the navigation because I want everything realistic. But if you look at the map there, the on-screen map, it is not really helpful from this view. It's super small, it's a bit blurry, so I think we'll have to keep the one we have, right, in the meantime. But let me know what you think. Shift the gear up, hold the brake, shift the gear up to drive. The gears are over there, and you see, behind the steering wheel. Unfortunately, I don't think we can hide the steering wheel here like in OMSI. Parking brake, where's the parking brake here? Oh, there. You see? Lower left screen. It's going to move. That one? That one. Yes? Perfect. Alright, now let's get going. You'll immediately notice that the graphics are very different from ETS. This is a completely different engine. This is the Unreal Engine, and I really like it, especially with the lighting and the shadows. I think it's actually a more modern engine. And in terms of optimization, I won't say it's the best, but it's not bad either. I mean, these are all epic settings, graphics, shadows, everything is maxed out, and the frame rate isn't that bad, is it? And you can see all the details in the city, all these buildings, all these signs. It's full on detailed, and it's not bad at all. Right. Okay, good. The AI does know how to stop, so it doesn't just crash into you, at least not in that instance. We'll see if it does at the later point. Now, good thing is I've had a bit of practice with OMSI in driving buses, so at least I have an idea how it is when you turn, how much space you need to allocate so the back of your bus doesn't crash into the wall or something. Up. Yeah. Okay, so alright, so at least it seems like it does know how to fix itself. When it gets into a bind, it seems like it does know a thing or two. This car is floating. We'll see a lot of these along the way. What I've noticed is there are a couple of instances where what do you call it? The cars float a bit, and the cars get stuck in the middle of the road like this guy. I'm not sure if he will be able to go himself. That's the thing. Okay, now I think I've caused a traffic jam here. Go, bro. Okay, maybe I should. Oh no! Don't block the way. Oh crap! Alright. Oh, that sound effect really hurts. Not a good way to start the career mode, but what can we do with the AI, right? See, Polizei. They didn't complain about anything because they know it's not their fault. Man, that sound effect, that crashing sound effect was really brutal. Really prevent you from trying to up. Good. Yes, what I've noticed so far is the right of way and the yield signs, they don't really mean much to the AI. It's basically doing right of way every single time. So we'll have to be very careful. And this city looks absolutely magnificent. Beautiful. How do I take a screenshot? That's the question. I would need to take a screenshot, but oh, look at this guy just going inside the intersection. Yeah, I've had a bit more luck with the, what do you call it? I've had a bit more luck with my previous trip. This one, not really good in terms of AI derpiness, which is pretty weird. Let's see, maybe it will fix itself after one round. I have a feeling it won't though. So, for those of you who are pretty much used to this game, what do you do when you get stuck in like this with derpy AI? Can you like reset something? Wait a minute, let me try something. There's an option here. Oh, did I have to log in? Let's go and log in. Maybe I forgot about that one. Alright, that's good. 8:58 is departure, 8:56 I think is the arrival on the Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof. Let's go to settings. Let's go to game. I saw a traffic density setting here. If I make that 0, will you remove all the cars? Not really. Crap, I thought that would fix it. Like G traffic 0 in ETS2, you know? So am I pretty much screwed here? Okay, let's bring it back to 100. Right. Hello. I did see a control as well. If I go and press backspace, that kind of resets the entire thing. Alright. Alright, I think that fixed it, more or less. So that's good, at least they have like a reset button. But it's not the best fix. As you can see, they're still derping up. I wish when you backspace, it also removes the AI. We might be in here for a long time, guys. Okay, I'm stuck. I think we'll have to do some evasive maneuvers. You know what? Let me try it one more time, one last time. Okay, good. Block the guy off. Okay, maybe not. Alright, the guy can move. Thank you. Let's wait for the traffic light. At least there's no blockage anymore so far. So at least there is a way to work around these derpiness. derpy AI behavior, right? That's a good thing. So we're not totally stuck. And the good thing is they do stop. They don't just crash into you. But yes, there is still some work to be done in terms of AI behavior. But this is good. This is really good. Later on, I'll take a screenshot after we arrive at the Hauptbahnhof. Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof. When I was here, we took a train we passed the Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof. We stopped in, oh, what was the name of that stop? Ooh, actually gave way. Brilliant. Didn't expect that. There it is. I think that's Hauptbahnhof. I think so. Yeah, see? This is right of way. But you will see cars just passing through and not giving you way at all. So don't expect that. We have to play like this one. See? Oh, it does work sometimes. It's cool. Okay, stop. Oh, that was a bit close. Right, this is good. This is good progress. Traffic lights are a good thing for AI most of the time, but turning left, not so much. So we'll see how it works. And what does that mean? That I'm looking at the map. It feels weird how you have like two orange lines there. Let me zoom out. I think you can press Q. Alright. Okay, so we're just basically going to go around the place. That's fine. Go for it, bro. Why super slow? There we go. Alright. We're good. And another traffic light. Where are these streets just filled with traffic lights? Ooh, beautiful building. So I only was in Frankfurt for a day. The rest of the week I was outside the city. I was in a different place. But yeah, from what I've seen when I was here, it does look pretty accurate. At least the vibe is the same. So I think they really did model this beautifully. Yeah, that's something I noticed even from the start of the game. The map modders, the map makers, it's pretty spot on. Great cities, the roads. But later on, once we hit the Autobahn, you'll see how beautiful it is, how it has different levels, vertical levels. So you'll see the roads, what is the term, undulating, going up and down, winding left and right. It's all pretty realistic. Come on, bro. Let's give it a bit more space. Looking at that mirror, yeah, as you can see, the game is a lot more polished now. You can see the side mirrors are actually pretty smooth as well. I remember a time I saw of some videos then that the mirrors were pretty, the frame rates for the mirrors, they were pretty, how do you say, they had low frame rates, so they were skipping a lot and wasn't very good to look at. And when you had to rely a lot on your mirrors when you're turning and everything else, it really is super important that they look so smooth as well. Oh man, I like this. This is the station probably, huh? And there we're stopping. Look at that. Those passengers with icons. That's something they improved as well. Actually, they improved everything. But one of the recent improvements, I believe, is they added passenger models so they don't look so generic. Passenger animations so they kind of move like people. And they improved the icons and whatever. Right, let's try and park here properly. Hopefully the help will guide us. Check in passengers. Alright, so this is a good enough parking, I think, from his eyes, from the game's eyes. Let's hit the parking brake, go to neutral. Let's keep the thing on. And bear with me here. Let's open both doors. Let me go outside. And let's go down and load these people up. Why did I close it? There you go. Alright, so what's what? let's open the doors so they can put their luggage in. Look at that. They actually put their bags in. Pretty nice, huh? Alright, let's see.
Ciao, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Now the thing here is you'll have to check them one by one, and right now we don't have the things unlocked yet. Some features are not yet unlocked for us. So we don't have express check-in, so we have to check this guy manually. He is okay, 9:29 Frankfurt. Are we on time? We are on time. We have 2 minutes to go. Frankfurt passenger is Yusuf Ortman. Don't have him here, so I think we'll have to decline him. Yes, Yusuf Ortman. Yeah, I don't see him.
Gut.
Okay, next.
Ich fahre dann mit dem nächsten Bus.
There's also the sign there. Okay,
Hallo,
yes.
könnte ich bitte ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen?
Yeah, sure, Darmstadt. Check. Good.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Tag, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Guten Tag. Frankfurt, Darmstadt, Laila, Luer. Yes, you're here.
Auf
Gut.
geht's.
Grüezi, bin ich hier richtig?
So it's a rinse and repeat. Some variations.
Danke sehr.
But basically,
Hi, das Ticket.
same mechanic.
Bitteschön.
This guy is Joshua Mars. Yes, that's the one.
Sehr freundlich.
I'm just checking the name. Not sure if that's
Das
enough.
Ticket, bitteschön.
Merely Hartmann. Yes.
Sehr freundlich.
Hopefully you
Moin,
guys
kann
won't
ich
be
bei
late.
Ihnen ein Ticket kaufen?
Darmstadt. Yes, they're going there.
Ciao.
Good. Ciao.
Servus, das Ticket.
Oh, Italien?
Bitteschön.
Rahel Ostemann.
Sehr freundlich.
Hi, das Ticket.
What happens
Bitteschön.
when you pick the wrong guy? Tizian Wenzel. Yes.
Cool.
And right
Hallo,
now they're still
fahren Sie in
disappearing.
meine Richtung?
Ashila Kenne.
Ciao.
They're still disappearing. They're not really riding on the bus. But
Mahlzeit, ist das
I
gut?
think that's a work in progress. Anna, negative power. Okay.
Dankeschön.
And we have good to go stats here. If you look at the check-in, everybody is checked in and we're right on time. 8:58 is our departure time here, right? Good. Good. So now we close the door. This guy got
Ist
left
schon okay,
behind.
ich nehme einen anderen Bus.
Yeah, that's fine. He'll live. Everybody okay? Ooh, pretty nice seats you have there. Yes, look at that. They're actually varying. Someone's checking their phone. Someone's just sitting down. It's pretty good actually. I like that. This game gets a lot of bad press. If you look at the reviews are not very good. But to be honest, I like it. It's not perfect, but it is very good so far. Let's close the doors. Let us turn on the air conditioning. Yes. Put the fans up. It's like OMSI and ETS2 combined. I'm not sure why you need the temperature there when you can set the temperature here. But alright, fine. Fanfare. What is fanfare? Wi-Fi, kitchen, restroom, reading light. Do they need that? Passenger light? Not really. It's a day. But we need the announcement, I think.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen
There
bei
you go.
FlixBus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die
Turn that
gesetzliche
on.
Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette
Let's open the
befindet
windows
sich
a
im
little.
hinteren Einstiegsbereich.
Okay.
Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN.
Let's have a look here. 16 Darmstadt. That's fine.
Euer Akku zu
Things are still getting announced inside. That's going to be in German and in English, alternatingly. Okay, and in the meantime, maybe we can take a photo. Like so. Hopefully that works. Not really sure if there's a better way to take photos in here, but do let me know, right? Do let me know. The bad thing is there's a help file up top, so I'll have to remove that.
weiter verbessern.
Anyway,
Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt
Turn
bitte
that
den
back on.
Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen
Let's get going.
eine
Are we
entspannte
late? Yes, we are
Fahrt und
3
viel
minutes late.
Spaß an Bord bei
I think it's
FlixBus.
fine.
to
English time.
FlixBus.
I'll keep quiet.
We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with FlixBus.
There we go. That's finished. That took quite a long time, but yes, that's how it goes usually. You have to announce it. You have to do that announcement so people will know that there's free Wi-Fi, that there's a charging port, and there's all kinds of things that they can use in the bus and enjoy themselves. Having a look at the mirrors here and the buttons. The buttons are something that I want to play with as well. Maybe at the next stop we'll do that. I also opened the windows a bit, if you noticed a while ago, just to hear a bit more of the exterior noise. Yeah, so we can hear the engine better as well. Good. Yes, another traffic light, of course. See some bikes on the side. It's nice to see that the city is eco-friendly. That bikes are being used, and there are actually bike lanes, I think. Yeah, in some like the main street that we went in, there was a bike lane, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's try not to hit this guy. Good. Good. All right. Do I need lights or anything? I think we're good. Oh crap. Yeah. In cities, AI can be a bit problematic. Oh, come on.
Alter, wo hast du denn deinen Führerschein gemacht?
Why did this guy turn left? Okay, let's reverse a little. Look at the reverse here. It's actually pretty cool, isn't it? There's a camera. Makes things a lot easier. So hopefully this guy goes away. No. My turn. There we go. Alright, so yeah. The AI can do a lot of work, especially in cities. In autobahns, it's a lot more fluid, I think. But yeah, in these intersections, there's quite a bit of work that needs to be done. But in the meantime, what we can do here is do defensive driving all throughout. Like, don't assume anything. And why is my mouse there? Okay, now it's hidden. So, aside from that light accident, hopefully this becomes a pretty smooth ride. But as you guys know, when it's Clumsy behind the wheel, ain't called Clumsy for nothing. Yes. Okay. One more. Good. So I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say, especially those who have played this game before or have seen videos of this before. It's just insane. Look at how this setup is. Yeah, it's really just insane how the AI traverses the intersections. It does require a lot of work, I think. Wrong button. So yeah, now how should we go about this? Alright, they're going to move because these guys are moving, hopefully. Hopefully. Good. Okay, let me block this road. Oh wow. I might need to take back what I said about AI. Yeah, they're really derpy when it comes to these intersections. Really needs a lot of work. But yeah, I can imagine the pain, how to code this. I can definitely imagine the pain, how to code this, but I can also imagine the pain for us players. There we go, they're gone. That's why they invented that button, to serve as workaround. Can you give way? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so right of way, what does that mean? Yes? AI doesn't care about it. The AI here is even derpier than in ETS2. But ETS2 has had like 5 years of experience in terms of improving the AI. So we have to give these guys some slack. You know, see? Why does this guy stop in the middle? I mean, well, because of that guy stopping. And then that guy just crashing into him. Let's repeat that. I'm not losing any time there, am I? Okay, maybe some things do not get fixed. Okay, that's a good workaround. You saw there, when a car gets stuck, it just despawns. But this guy, I'm not sure why he's not moving. Let's try to do that one more time. Oh my goodness. Alright, seems like we'll have to go around him. Stop. Thank you. That's one thing that they at least listen to. They listen when you say stop. Alright, finally, we're out of the city. Oh my goodness. Is Frankfurt such a chaotic city? I don't think so. ETA is 9:44. I think we still have enough time. And look at the graphics, guys. Look at the graphics. Foggy weather 2.0. Does look pretty nice, doesn't it? Okay, we turn right here. Can we go? I hope so. I hope I didn't just beat the red light there. But I thought the red light was only for going straight. Let me know if I did that wrong. And here we go. Finally, I get to drive on an Autobahn. And this is very detailed because the scale is smaller. Or is it, do you say it's bigger, but it's more close to realistic scale. So it's going to be a lot more exciting to drive in. A lot more realistic. We'll see a lot more details. Look at that. There's actually a plane leaving. That was pretty cool. Although to be honest, when I was in Frankfurt airport, I did not have the best time. It was a very stressful time for me. When I had to leave, like when my trip was done and I had to go back to Singapore, I had to leave via Frankfurt airport. And Frankfurt airport was not very kind to me. I had a lot of trouble with so I arrived like 2 hours before my flight. I arrived at the airport and I barely made it in time because of all the people in there. There were just too many people, and I think the lines were not organized enough. Maybe they weren't prepared with that kind of volume, but I mean, Frankfurt airport is one of the major airports in Europe, right? So I was assuming they should know what to do. I don't know. Okay, we need to go straight here. Beautiful. Look at this junction, guys. Massive, super massive cloverleaf intersection. Look at the map there on the lower right. It's beautiful. Now, I'm not sure how the AI works when it comes to changing lanes. If it's like Clumsy, where that car just steers to the right. But I hope not. I really hope not. We can wish that it does though. Or we can wish that it does do a good job. But we'll see. Is it going to rain or something? Well, that's actually pretty smart. He signaled. He how do you say? He signaled. He steered slow. That was very smart of him. Like, okay, that guy just disappeared. I'm not sure what happened there. Although the physics is also not pretty realistic. Look at this. We're downhill, but we're losing speed. I doubt that is how it works. Pretty nice truck. Coolio. Yeah, so I think there is still a lot of room for improvement, but it's definitely headed the right direction. And so I think it's the best time to stay with the game. Look, the car on the right actually stopped for us. I remember this. Whoa!
Dein Nagel ist angerissen.
Look at that guy just... Okay, it's a bit derp when it leaves the ramp. It's like stopping and then turning and... I don't know. But yes, this... I remember this exact flyover here. Because I remember commenting to my taxi when I was on my way back that, wow, this is so cool. I remember this exact flyover. That's so awesome. Wow, they really modeled this correctly, huh? And I didn't read the signs, but I think this is where we're going. Yeah, at least it says here in the GPS. There should be like a checkpoint here. Like a... How do you say? It looks a bit different, I think. It looks a bit different in here, but that ramp was spot on. That was exactly how it looked like. 9:55. We're actually late. Interesting. Okay, I thought we would have time here. Yeah. Frankfurt Airport unlocked. Good. Now, won't anyone go down? Why does it say that let's review it. So Frankfurt flight departure. Yeah, 4 people will leave. So I have to... No one will come because that's departure area. So 4 people will leave. So we have to open the doors, I think. Should. And let's have a look if someone will leave. Yeah, look there. Yes? Good. Okay, so they left, I think. That's what that means. Okay, I just pressed F9 and F10. Doors are closed. Oh, wait a minute. Do they need their bags? They might need their bags, huh? Okay, let's try that. Let me see. How do we go get out of the chair? There we go. Get your bags, guys. There we go. Okay, are you happy? Are you happy? Looks like you are. Pretty giddy. Super happy. But there are only 2 people who left. I thought there would be 4. Anyway, they're leaving. So it's fine. Close the door. Get inside. And we're good to go. Proceed to the next stop. Frankfurt Airport departure. So we're basically going to fly to do check-in. Do we say start ride? I guess. Okay. I hope I didn't just screw it up. Don't hit that car, please. Thank you. Follow the navigation to the next destination, right? Okay, up next, where do we go? Arrival, alright. Arrival is a bit strange looking. I hope I didn't miss any stops. Seems like we'll have to go around. That's how it seems to me. So there is nothing here. Unless I missed something. Yeah, it's below, right? You can see the level below. All the FlixBus is there. That's the arrival, I would assume. So let's go around and get to the next level. I think we'll have to go around the ramp. Go up the ramp again. Methinks. Oh, this is beautifully modeled. Yeah. You can fault the AI all you want, but the map is definitely something else. It's on a different level. Look at how detailed this is. Look at how beautiful this looks. Even with those signs, those blinking signs. All the small details are here. Love it. The road markings are complete. The road signs are there. It's awesome. I think it's a pretty good game. Just have to set your expectations about the AI and then you'll have fun. Right, here we are. No, this is the departure. Where is arrival? I think it's here. Departure is the left. Does that say arrival? Okay, I see the stop. I think that's the one. Yeah, it seems like it. Are we right? Yeah. Yep. Looks like it. Good. Frankfurt arrival. There are the people. There we go. Now, arrival 10:22. So we actually made it in time. Am I reading that right? Why are they just going wild there? Maybe they were so excited they wanted to greet me with open arms or something. Okay, good. Everything set. Now what I'm not sure of is whenever someone arrives, do you have to play the announcement? Not really sure how that goes. So open both doors. You guys put in your luggage. Okay, good. Let's check you.
Mahlzeit. Bin ich hier richtig?
Okay. Sandro. Sandro, you are not on my list, sorry.
Dann suche ich mal meinen richtigen Bus.
Yes.
Hallo, kann ich bei Ihnen ein Ticket kaufen?
Sure. Yes. That's where we're going, Darmstadt.
Cool.
Gola.
Grüezi, bin ich hier richtig?
Lydia. Lydia, yes, you're here. Yes. Dankeschön.
Danke, aber ich fahre gar nicht mit Ihnen.
Mahlzeit.
Not
bitte
you.
sehr.
You. Amina. Amina, yes, you're with us.
Danke.
And
Moin,
you, sir?
das Ticket. Bitte
Fabio.
schön.
Fabio, yes, you're heading the right direction. Going with us.
Hello, mein Ticket.
Your ticket, lady Alicia. Are you Alicia? Yes, you are. Good.
Dankeschön.
Perfect. So we have one guy left. Sorry about that, but that's how it goes. Close the door. And let's proceed. Close the door here. Let's check out our guys. Everybody happy? Yes. Yeah, some people checking their phones, some people just chilling. And this guy, this lady. Pretty nice seats. I'm going to assume that I need to play the announcement again because someone did come up. I'm not really sure though. It might seem redundant. Let's see. I won't play it, and we'll see if it complains in the score later once we finish the trip, right? Departure is 10:24. Let's have a look here. If I open my phone in here, 10:24. Right now it's 10:19. We can actually. So we have everybody checked in. That's good. 5 people. Skip until a minute before departure. Yes, go. Alright. Start ride. I didn't start ride there. Crap. That's still like grayed out. I'm not sure if that makes sense. We might have missed an entire ride here. Oh man, that sucks. But it did detect me moving. Maybe it won't detect me finishing all the stops though. We'll see later on in the score if it's like OMSI that it's a bit buggy. But I hope it really doesn't do that to us after all the pain we've been through. No cars, good. And we're going here. Alright, moving on. Yeah, so remember I didn't play the announcement twice, just once. We'll see if the game penalizes us for that later on with the score. I guess here. No. Here. My bad. Almost missed it. It's a bit tricky with that GPS because you don't see the levels, the multiple overlapping roads. You don't really see the distinction. Good. Let's try to merge in peacefully. Thank you. And now we can step on the gas. Looks like we'll be branching off to a different Autobahn. We'll be moving right here. Darmstadt, there we go, perfect. Yes, that's the one. Little bit of brakes. And we are good to go. We turn right here as well. Perfect. Oh, I love it. I love these roads really. Oh, we'll definitely have to try different weather settings. Right now I'm at the dynamic, but it's pretty much foggy. Sometimes it would rain, sometimes it would snow. It also depends on what day of the year, what time of the year I pick. Oh, don't hit that car. Yeah, I actually picked the current date, so that's September 7th, and it's summer, right? Okay, why is everybody pausing in there? This is like ETS2 behavior, having trouble with the merging and stuff. Maybe, huh? Can I move? Thank you. That's good. That's good AI behavior. They actually give way. I'm not sure if that was a fluke. I'm not sure if that was because of my left turn indicator or if that was the distance, his distance to my bus. But I'll take it anyway. Good. Oh, I love this. Oh, you can even feel the bumps here somewhere. Sometimes you get through the bumps, you might have heard it. I felt that in my wheel. So there is force feedback, but the centering is not available, so you don't get the feeling of the wheel, how hard it is. Oh, traffic again. No!
Wir werden alle sterben.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, the brakes didn't work. And why the heck do we have this thing here? Okay, it seems like the road is closed, but I mean, why the heck is no one moving? Yeah, I guess that's all out of the AI again. So let's go on the shoulder and just go on through here. Look at that. Everybody's just blocking the road. Yeah, they still have to work on that. So these are the dynamic events. Sometimes the road just gets closed. You'll see a police car there. You'll see a blocked road there. So you'll have to go to the right and find an alternate route, which is a good concept. But the AI has to work with that kind of concept, right? Right now it's not working. So if I were to say something, the AI is the weakest link in this game, because the map, the graphics, the bus, everything else looks very good, but the AI can do a lot of work, to be honest. A lot of work, as you guys have seen. But still, despite that, this looks like an amazing game. I'll keep playing it. Just have to be defensive driving, and we'll have to live with a few accidents here and there. Like, you saw that flip. Yeah, but the brakes on this bus aren't the best, so don't blame me with that. I think are we almost there? I doubt it. We're 15 kilometers away, I think. That's what it says on the screen on the lower right. Also, if I zoom here, I can see that bit. But yeah, from here, it's not really visible. Especially when it comes to the different lanes, the different exits. That will get pretty dangerous if I just have that small GPS. If I disable this floating screen on the lower right. But yeah, despite all the AI's failings, this remains to be a beautiful game, I must say. It's a refined game that's been in development for a year. I mean, it's been out for a year, and they've been doing many improvements ever since. They haven't stopped. So I think that's a good sign. There's a fuel station there. Do we need to gas up? Don't really know. No, we don't. I just looked at the lower left dial pretty quickly. There. It's still full. Okay, we're almost here. Wow, that was super quick. That was super quick. Good. So I guess there's a traffic light somewhere. Yeah. Can actually turn left here. That's good. There's a protected left turn here, and that works. Alright. You can see the beauty of the map. Right? That's where we're dropping off people, but we'll have to go around. But yes, we'll try different scenarios, like nighttime driving, different weather conditions. And you let me know if you have anything in particular to request. Like if you want to go somewhere, if you want to try a different weather, things like that. In the meantime though, I won't be using any mods. We'll be playing with the vanilla experience unless you have something like a game breaking or a game changing mod that you really have to have. Let me know. But if not, we continue playing with this one. Super Q. Isn't that Super 8 or something? Okay. Whoa, feels like a roller coaster. How much that bus flips. Tilts. The tilting is pretty realistic though, based on what they said. They said they consulted with Fernbus, FlixBus, and they actually said it's that is really how it goes. Maybe from the driver's point of view, that is how it flips. It's just not visible to passengers. So we'll keep it. We'll keep that tilting when you're turning. Ooh, fellow FlixBus driver. Fernbus. What's the difference? I think it depends on the country. In Germany it's Fernbus, in other countries it's FlixBus, I think. I'm not really sure. Let me know. Darmstadt unlocked. Good. Good. Parking brake, neutral, and open the doors. I get my keyboard again. Yeah, my main problem right now in this game is how to take screenshots. The game is beautiful and all, but is there a photo mode? Do let me know if you're familiar with that, alright? Open the doors. Let's get out of the bus. And so why is no one leaving? Guys, can leave now. Okay, they left. They're here. They teleported away. Is anyone left? No. Everybody has gone. And you just, I guess, need your bags, right? Good. Everybody happy? I think so. So I think with that done, I hope that finishes the journey. If we log out, does that work? There we go. That worked. Perfect. Phew, I was a bit scared there. Did not run out of fuel. Alright, let's go at this one by one. And cue in the beautiful music. Passengers transported, 10. Good. Tickets sold, 3. Checked in or sold invalid tickets, no. So no penalties. 4 stops completed. So they did detect the first one. That's good. Although contact with Central, not sure what that is. Let me know what that is in the comments, alright? Refueling, we did not run out of fuel, good. Kilometers driven, 121. Service. Scheduled arrival, we missed one arrival on time, but others we did just fine. Scheduled departure, I think, yeah, that's because I didn't start the journey, or I either left late or early. Plus on schedule, I don't know. Maybe that's plus if you go on schedule at some points. It's a bonus. Resting quality, didn't need that. Restroom clearance, alright, everything is good. Passenger compartment, restroom, reading light, WLAN. Air conditioning was 96%. I'm not sure why. Maybe I turned it on a bit too late. Next time we'll turn it on earlier. And the announcement, as you can see, alright, so it seems like we need to play the announcement for each stop. So whenever someone comes up the bus, we have to play it. Since we had 4 stops, we had to play it 3 times. Make sense? Good. Maintain driving time 100%, work time 10, properties damaged -1, injured, no injuries, accidents 3. That's a pretty low penalty. I mean, even with a heavy accident, it's just -6 points. And we got like 3 points for playing one announcement. That's a very light penalty. I like it. Driving behavior, alright. Braking misbehavior, nothing. Steering, nothing. Curbstones, no, nothing. Speed limits, we're very good. Driven on road, yes. Safety distance broken. I guess that's the distance in front of the next truck, or at the back of the next truck. Yeah, your distance to the next car, rather, the car in front. I guess we came close a bit more than what we needed, but I blame the AI on that. Alright, so that's good. You gained the level. Perfect, thank you. We unlocked all these things. I'm not sure what they are. They don't really say anything. But let's continue. Maybe we'll notice that. What do we do now? Maybe we can say edit. Or I think we can start a new route. And then we'll still have access to the... okay, I see. So we can create new routes, but the level progress remains. I see. Okay, good. Right, so let me know if you have any routes in mind. We have 3 places to start with now: Frankfurt Airport, or Darmstadt. Let me know in the comments if you are preferring a particular route. Maybe not too long yet, not too long. Okay, so let's start small. But yes, in the meantime, that's gonna be it, guys. Let me know what you think of the game, of this series. Let me know if you like it, if you don't like it. I'll be waiting for your comments. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's gonna be it for now. Leaderboards, we have points now. We're 35,661 rank. Level advanced. Oh, only up to level 4, huh? It's a bit low. Oh, okay. We increased our radius, our maximum distance, I guess. I think we now have express check-in as well. I think that's it. And then we have the Lions Coach C. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's a different bus. We don't have night routes or FlixBus routes yet. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Let me know what you think. In the meantime, if you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. This is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Looking forward to more episodes like this. Thank you, and bye-bye.